What's up, everybody? It's the Vols Network here, and today I'll be making my March Madness bracket picks for the tournament, as the bracket show ended about 40 minutes ago. Starting off with the South region, Alabama against Southeastern Missouri State, or A&M Christian, I believe. I think Southeastern Missouri State will win that game, and then Bama will win. And then Maryland against West Virginia. So, tricky 8 and 9 seed game, but I believe that West Virginia will take this one, and they will end up playing Alabama. Here's where my first upset comes into play. I have Charleston beating San Diego State. Don't get me wrong, very talented San Diego State team, but March is all about the upsets. And yeah, Furman, Virginia, give me Virginia. Then we have Creighton and NC State. I don't think Creighton deserved to be a 6 seed, and I'm going to take NC State. Baylor against UCSB. Give me Baylor. Then Missouri against Utah State. Missouri coming off a lose to Alabama in the semifinals. Still a very great team with Kobe Brown. Give me Missouri. Arizona and Princeton. March is about the upsets, but the Wildcats, they're going to take that one. Moving on to the East region. Purdue against Texas Southern, or FDU. I think FDU won that game, and then Purdue will take care of business. FAU against Memphis. Memphis just beat the number 1 seeded Houston Cougars, so that actually gives me a very good reason to pick them. Duke against Oral Roberts. So here's the thing with Oral Roberts. They beat Ohio State a couple of years ago in the tournament. Very good team, but Duke, they just won the ACC championship over a very good Virginia team. So, I'm going to have to take Duke. And then my Tennessee Volunteers against 13-seeded Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Talented team, but I don't think they'll have enough star power and enough energy to keep up with the Vols. So, give me Tennessee. Then Kentucky and Providence. I have Discord. I'm in a Discord server with a Kentucky and Providence fan. This is going to be a 50-50 game. Give me Providence. That's a shocker. Sorry, James the Sports Guy. Shout out to him. Kansas State, they're going to take that one. Michigan State and USC. Michigan State, pretty talented. They did lose to Ohio State. Good run. Give me Michigan State. Give me the Spartans. And then, obviously, I'm going to take Marquette. Oh, my God, I can't speak. Oh, my God, I'm going the wrong way. Now we move on to... Oh, my God. We're going to move on to the Midwest region. Houston against Northern Kentucky. Give me Houston. Iowa versus Auburn. Auburn. Great, talented team. Yeah, just give me Auburn. Miami against Drake. Miami, they are coming off the ACC tournament lose, but still, we're one of the best teams in the ACC this year, if not the best. Give me the Hurricanes. Indiana and Kent State. Pretty much the same thing as the Louisiana-Tennessee game. I don't think Kent State has enough in the tank to keep up with Indiana, so give me the Hoosiers. And then give me a 5-4 matchup. Iowa State, Mississippi State, or Pitt. So if Pitt wins this game, I believe that they won't beat Iowa State. But I feel like if Mississippi State wins this, it's still hard. Give me Iowa State either way. Kennesaw State and Xavier. Would be fun to see Kennesaw win, but I don't see it happening. Tough Xavier team. Give me Xavier. Then A&M against Penn State. A&M coming off a SEC championship lose today as I'm recording this. Penn Penn State, great team, almost beat Purdue today. I just don't know if A&M will be able to pull it off. Give me the Aggies in a very close game. Texas and Colgate. I have a Colgate fan in the Discord server. Give me Texas. Now we're moving on to the West region. Kansas, obviously. Arkansas and Illinois. Give me Arkansas. St. Mary's and VCU. So me personally, I see a second upset coming in here in the West region. Give me VCU. Give me the Rams. Iona and UConn. Give me UConn. TCU or Arizona State versus Nevada. Give me TCU either way, I would say. Gonzaga gets Grand Canyon. Gonzaga. Northwestern, Boise State. Give me Boise State. UCLA against UC Asheville. Obviously, give me the Bruins. So now, out of the round of 64, we move to the round of 32, with our first matchup being West Virginia against Alabama. I see Alabama taking that game. Charleston against Virginia. I don't see Charleston going out there and beating Virginia. Then we have the Virginia winning that game. NC State against Baylor. Give me NC State actually on this one. I really do see that team possibly making a run at the perfect time. Missouri and Arizona. Here's the thing with Missouri. They can get hot. Kobe Brown, excellent player. Give me the Missouri Tigers. Here in the East region, we have Purdue against Memphis. I'm going to go with the upset here and say Memphis takes down Purdue and Zach 80. I probably said his name wrong. Okay. Tennessee and Duke. If Tennessee comes out and plays good, they're going to win this game. But Duke, a very good team. ACC championships. I'm not trying to sound biased, but give me Tennessee. Providence and Kansas State, give me Kansas State. Michigan State, Marquette, give me Marquette. Houston and Auburn, give me Auburn. Miami and Indiana, give me Indiana. Iowa State, Xavier. Iowa State. Texas A&M, Texas, give me Texas. Kansas against Arkansas, give me Kansas. VCU against UConn. TCU, Gonzaga, and then UCLA. Moving on to the Sweet 16, Alabama and Virginia. Alabama, they're going to go to the Elite Eight. Missouri, NC State. This is where NC State run ends. Now we head over to the East, Tennessee and Memphis. Going to be a close game. Give me the Vols. Not trying to sound biased. Yeah. I know I'm going to be wrong anyways. Kansas State and Marquette. Give me Marquette. Auburn, Indiana. Give me Indiana. Iowa State and Texas. Give me Texas. Kansas and UConn. Kansas. And then give me UCLA in the rematch. Moving on to the Elite Eight. Alabama, Missouri. Give me Alabama. Tennessee, Marquette. This is where Tennessee run ends. Losing to Marquette. Now we have Indiana against Texas. Indiana runs into a roadblock against Texas and loses. In a 1-2 matchup, I say this is where Kansas, they meet their match, and UCLA goes out there and wins. Moving on to the Final Four. First game, Alabama and Marquette. So, Marquette, very good. I think Alabama finally meets their match, goes out. It's going to be one heck of a game, but Marquette comes out on top. And then Texas and UCLA. UCLA finally hits their match. Texas is moving to the national championship. And here we go. Texas and Marquette. So Marquette, very good team. Texas coming off the Big 12 title. I'm going to have to go with the Texas Longhorns. So I picked Texas to win it all. That's definitely a hot take.